Good morning from Costa Rica. So in this video I will be bringing you along to two places here in Costa Rica, Monteverde and La Fortuna. But before we head out there, remember to like this video and subscribe. There are new travel videos every week and I really appreciate your support. But for now, let's explore Costa Rica. So we have now made it to the main highlight of Monteverde, the cloud forest. And we are bright and early. The park opens at 8. The entry fee is $25 for adults or $12 for students. And there's a number of trails that you can take all around the park, and there's also waterfalls, suspension bridges, and then lots of different wildlife to discover and explore. So yeah, we're starting now and then we'll see what we find. And we also have the expert Lily who will help us out to find all of the birds and animals in the park. So we have now been walking for a while and we have ended up by the waterfall. We've already seen a green snake up in the trees. The national tree of Costa Rica and some birds. So yeah, but the birds are very active, so they are very quick, so hard to capture them.
Tell me, babe, where are you going?
So we are now finished at the cloud forest, and as we were exiting in the parking lot we saw a quetzal bird which is quite rare to find, so yeah, happy that we saw that. Also very beautiful, and we spotted lots of birds today. So good job. And now we're at the Hummingbird Cafe, and here we have lots of hummingbirds flying around, and we'll just grab some coffee and cake before heading back down to the town. So.
From La Fortuna. Yesterday we actually transported ourselves down from the lush, brisk mountains of Monteverde. We took a bus to the lake and then took a ferry over the lake, and now we have ended up in La Fortuna. La Fortuna is very different from any of the places we have been during this whole trip. It is a very touristic town, and yeah, we have so far on this trip been on very untouristy places. So yeah, but the drive here was super beautiful, and now we've just got a morning coffee because today we are going to be heading out on an activity. We're doing the canyoneering, where we will be jumping and descending down waterfalls, and yeah, really excited. So yeah, I will switch to the GoPro and bring you along. Back to La Fortuna and the hotel after the canyoneering adventure, and as you could see, it was a combination of jumping, climbing, and rappelling. I really enjoyed the rappelling part, and I've never done that before, so that was very fun, and it was also fun with the climbs. However, I am not a very good jumper at all. I find it very scary, and you might remember from my Dominican Republic video, I will link it here. I was scared out of my mind to jump from heights, and I still am. So I did one jump and then I just skipped the rest, but I did everything else, and yeah, it was a fun adventure. In one of the jumps I kind of almost sprained my ear. Now we're back and we are going to have our last evening here in La Fortuna. I did also go for a smoothie. It was really nice, and I can recommend the smoothie shop in town. And yeah, tomorrow we have a new adventure. We're going to be going rafting. It will also be my first time doing that, so of course I will bring you along for the journey. I'll say goodnight and I'll see you tomorrow. So we have just made it back from the whitewater rafting, and it was super fun, yeah, first time, and yeah, very great experience. And as you can see, our time here in Costa Rica has been filled with very action-filled activities, and this also marks the last activity here in Costa Rica and the end of our overland intrepid trip through Central America. We're going to enjoy our last lunch, which will probably be rice and beans again, which has been most of our meals for the past few weeks. And then we are heading on a bus towards San Jose, and we're having our last evening with the group. And tomorrow I will fly to Panama for the last part of my summer vacation.